Okay, this is Phelan reporting to you from the Los Angeles Warhammer store and cafe. Today we are going to be learning about the 2022 Titan Walk. Let's go. How did you prepare for the Titan Walk?
For the Titan Walk, I had to go and get some extra cases for all of the giant robots that I was bringing. Made sure that I had plenty of space in my car, made sure that everything was as cleaned up and as ready as I could so that I wouldn't be bringing a silly looking Titan to the walk.
I had to have a friend of mine paint and put together my models because I'm a stroke survivor, so I can't do it myself. So I had to pay quite a bit of money to have the models built and painted and find the cases to get them packed up to get here. That's what I did.
Because we're from out of town, a lot of it was just planning to get here. So the 4.5 hour drive and then the hotel, as well as I had to do a lot of painting and rebuilding of some of my models.
How long did you travel to get here?
I traveled about an hour, but traffic was very light. Sometimes it might take up to 2 just to get out here, but I came early enough that the traffic was pretty easy, so it was only an hour.
About an hour.
So for about 4.5 hours from Las Vegas to California.
What got me into Warhammer was actually a completely different board game. It was Dark Souls. They made a board game for it and the models came unpainted. So when I backed that one on Kickstarter, I decided I wanted to learn how to paint models, and that one thing led to another, and I picked up Warhammer and here I am.
Oh, I got into Warhammer about 35 years ago. It was a thing to do to keep me out of trouble, if I'm being really honest. I'm a recovering addict, so I changed environments and people and places, and I got into this hobby, and it's kept me clean ever since. 29 years.
So I've been playing Warhammer since about 1999, and it was a friend that I had in high school introduced me to the game and said, "Hey, this is really fun." And since then, I've just been dumping all of my money into it.
And lastly, what is your favorite part about Warhammer?
My favorite part about Warhammer is, honestly, I really like the community. As much as I love hobbying and showing off my models, I love to see what other people do. I love to learn new tricks from them. You know, things that I can do to improve my paint, things I can show other people to improve theirs. I just like how it all comes together and how I've got to make a lot of really good friends.
The lore, the stories, and all the cool background of all the armies and stuff like that. My favorite part.
I really like playing games with, it's so much fun just to, everyone to be excited about playing the game. And it doesn't really matter who wins. It's just fun that people come and roll dice together and have fun.
Alright, Ko, now that we've learned a bit more about the 2022 Titan Walk, do you guys have any games you really like? This has been Phelan signing off. Now back to the anchors.